I'll give you the wrong answer right after the bridge.
Wonderful.
I'll give you the wrong answer after the bridge.
I can't wait.
But I'll give you that after the bridge.
All right.
If you don't want to do some listening, then I'll ask you.
Okay. I got you mashed potatoes and gravy.
Oh, well, I don't like that because it's gravy.
You don't like gravy?
I don't like gravy.
You just like mashed potatoes?
I just like mashed potatoes.
Do you put ketchup on it?
Yeah.
Salt and pepper?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if we have salt and pepper, but you should have got it in there. So you got to think about that before you leave.
Dad. Come on, Dad.
Do you want to run in and get salt and pepper?
Oh, okay.
Or do you want to just put the gravy on it?
I'll just put gravy on it.
I'll just finish my lunch.
Yeah. Ah. I always need you to be careful driving.
I'm sorry.
I just can't put gravy on it.
You don't want to spill, do you?
I don't want it to spill. Oh, don't let my hand touch it. Don't let my hand touch the mashed potatoes.
It's going to get hot.
Oh, don't let that touch it.
Here we go.
Okay. I just got the gravy.
Here we go.
I just got the gravy on it itself.
Good job.
So where do I put this down?
You done with the gravy?
Well, I just got it.
Let me see how it tastes.
Hey, hey! Careful! Hey! 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 Hey!
I got it with my leg.
Yeah.
So, you don't need any more gravy?
I don't need any more gravy.
All right, well, take everything out of the bag and then put this in the bag.
That's going to be exciting. Here, I'll just take that out and then try.
It's gonna be exciting. But I don't want you to get the Skittles hot.
Here, I'll get this out so it won't do it.
Lord, give me strength.
Okay. But that's going to be exciting of how it looks.
You're not listening.
Dad! Why are you telling me that I'm not listening?
That's the problem.
Why is it a problem? Oh, don't let that one be dirty on the plastic bag.
Yeah,
I have to be careful. Huh.
There's some geezers.
Mm-hmm.
How many?
Oh.
A lot.
I'll ask you that after the bridge about a wrong answer.
Cambridge Bridge?
Cambridge Bridge. There's Days Inn right there. Because we didn't make a hurry after the green light.
No?
Because we just made it. I don't know why there was a red light right when it was a hurry. I hope it's important that we only get to go there as well.
Yeah.
Let me eat some chicken first, and then I'll have some mashed potatoes back. Oh, wait. Let me put this down and take off my jacket. I'm in trouble. You huffed me away?
Yeah.
Don't huff me away. If I see that you huff me away, then I get disappointed. I've been here a long time. You know, I want it important if I'm able to get this. You know, I'm just going to be able to do that as well. Well, if you need to, then that's going to be exciting. And this is going to be exciting of how to taste this chicken forever.
Yeah.
This is about to make sure that it is important to get everything done to your own. And I've been here a lot of times. You know how I like. It's the best way. So I know how I like if it's unavailable, but not a good way. Not the most. Here, I'll show you. Just a sec.
How many pieces did they give you?
3.
Are they good?
Yeah, they're good.
I hope it doesn't spoil your dinner.
It doesn't spoil my dinner. was crunchy. I've been tasting it before that this is crispy. This is what I'm able to do for. Okay. And this is my cup. My cup is ginger ale. Do you want me to tell you a wrong answer after the bridge or right when it's on the bridge?
After the bridge.
Good. Alright. And I'm gonna see guess what it looks like. Here's that potato. Yeah, this is gonna be beautiful. And let me see if I can taste it.
Would you switch the camera around?
Yeah, just switch the camera around right when I was eating chicken and then the potatoes. That would be beautiful. That'll be beautiful if I get to taste each of it.
So cozy.
Does it look like Popeyes?
Yeah, they look pretty similar. But then along came Polly.
But that'll be exciting if I'm able to. I did it all the time that we've been there to Salisbury, that we've been there before. A good time is a good time. A good time is a good time. That we've been there, that we have to go to Salisbury. It's a good time that we've been going to Salisbury forever. See, that's why I just got a little piece.
What, are you saving some of your chicken?
I'm saving some of my chicken, so I'll have it.
Snack for later. Maybe when we get to Salisbury, you can
Because this is a spot of snack.
Ice Fest downtown. What's an Ice Fest?
Alright, after the bridge, I'll tell you the wrong answer.
I gotta make a phone call first.
Okay. Stop making that noise or I'll forgive you. You didn't pick up your phone?
No.
So do you want me to ask you that after your call or before your call?
After.
Okay. Later on, I'll ask you the wrong answer after your call.
Okay. No rush.
No rush to do that. No, do it.
Well, hello. I was pulling through Cambridge. You watching any football? Yeah. That's cool. Yeah, it's pretty cold and windy, huh? Yeah, and I gotta run a few little errands.
Your Starbucks.
Yeah, if you want. No, I'm gonna drop him first.
New Wendy's.
Yeah, I'm supposed to get there around 3:20, and then I need to, say hi to my mom.
Ace.
So it'll be about 3:45 or 4. 3:45, 4 o'clock. Yeah.
do you want me to say the wrong answer to you?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Here's the Green Line train to Intimacy, all the way downtown Salisbury, Maryland. Next station. I'll think about this. Here. Here's the Blue Line to Arlington, Virginia Cemetery. Next station, all the way downtown Salisbury, Maryland. First station, and the next station, Forest Heights.
No.
What was?
There's no Forest Heights station on the way to Salisbury.
But why isn't it downtown?
Forest Heights is actually in the suburbs of Maryland.
And what was Forest Heights?
Maryland.
And what was Forest?
Forest is like woods and trees. And heights is like how high something is.
Scissor Green Line to Mauer Landing. Next station, Pepsi.
No, there's no Mallard Landing station, and there's no Pepsi station. Mallard Landing is where Grandma lives. Pepsi is a drink.
Okay. And here, one more station, and then I'll tell you the next wrong answer. Scissor Red Line to Diet Coke. Next station, Government Trail.
No, there's no Diet Coke station. There's no Government Trail station.
All right, stations are enough. Now I can tell you the next wrong answer.
Okay.
Like when my grandmother got COVID, that she did COVID test, that she's feeling a lot better after when she felt sick. Do you think it is like 6000 series, that 6000 series did COVID right when 6000 series is doesn't go that much long?
No. Trains don't get COVID. Only people.
But what about it that it is positive and negative for 6000 series?
No.
What was that?
Trains don't have positive and negative COVID tests. Only people.
But what's it only for when 6000 series does?
600 series just gets out of service or in service. It doesn't get sick.
Okay. All right. Here's two more wrong answers, and then one more, then it'll be it.
Okay.
So, has Bawai been going on the metro right when she has to go to Bellevue, Maryland?
No.
And then to Mimi's house?
No. She doesn't ride the metro. She rides in a Toyota.
And what was that it is Mimi's house and Bellevue, Maryland?
Yeah, she rides Toyota all the way from Mimi's house to Beltsville, Maryland, and back.
Yeah, but all right, one more wrong answer, and then that will be it. Do you think conductor helps out baggages? But what about if conductor doesn't touch it, but conductor carries it? Passengers baggage.
Actually, conductors don't touch the baggage, only the passengers.
But why doesn't conductor, the rider, touch it or carry it?
He has to concentrate on driving the train.
And that's why. Is it between Dulles and Reagan?
No. It's just at Dulles.
Do you think helping Do you think conductor the rider helping out baggages are for Dulles and Reagan?
Actually, the train can go to Dulles and the train can go to National. But at either one, the conductor is not going to help with the baggage. Only the passengers have to carry their own.
But why doesn't conductor the rider touch or carry passengers' baggage?
For one thing, it's not conductor the rider. It's either a conductor or a rider. And the conductor has to concentrate on driving the train. So he can't fool around with the baggage. He can't fool around with breakfast or food. He has to just concentrate on driving the train.
Yeah, but what about if it's touch or carry?
The conductor does not touch or carry the baggage.
Yeah. And now the wrong answer is enough. But I'll give you one next time.
Okay.
So, how was the wrong answer that I gave you?
It was pretty good. I was able to correct it. It was good enough.
It wasn't good enough. I thought happy time is a good time.
Yeah.
Yes, happy time is a good time. So, what was touch?
Passenger.
And what was carry?
Passenger.
For the baggage, which one is touch?
Passenger.
What's the baggage for that passengers touch?
Luggage.
And what's it gonna do with the baggage that passengers carry?
They're gonna check them in.
Good. To keep the baggage straight?
Yeah.
Do you understand? Do you know why United has to put the baggage into the what?
Check-in.
And what's it going to do with the baggage while going to the security checkpoint?
They're going to take it and put it under the plane.
And then what about if I'm able to get myself checked in when I'm an adult? Do you think I'm going to get the checked in before going to many places in town and then go to the United and then give United the baggage and then go to the security checkpoint?
No.
You want me to when I'm an adult?
Yes, I do.
So, I'm not going to bring the baggage to the security checkpoint when I'm an adult.
Okay.
I just carry my backpack since I'm going to the security checkpoint with my backpack.
Sounds good.
But only the baggage to the United when flying and going to the security checkpoint is bring my backpack.
Okay.
So when I take an Uber to go to a hotel, which one do I sit when I'm on Uber? Do you want me to sit when I'm an adult either in the front seat or in the back seat?
I want you to sit in the front seat.
When it's Uber, do I sit in the back seat or in the front seat?
Back seat.
I don't sit with Uber in the front seat. I sit itself to an Uber in the back seat.
Yeah. It's better to sit in the back seat. It makes the driver feel more comfortable.
Because it is only the driver that I can sit back in the back seat.
Yeah.
Because when I get a ride on the Uber from the airport to the hotel, that it is Detroit and Cincinnati, I only sit down before the driver told me in the back seat while letting me sit down in the back seat.
Oh, really?
Yes. I don't sit with the Uber or the driver in the front seat, only in the back seat.
Oh, really?
Yes. What are you gonna get a ride when? Which seat do you sit down when you get a ride on Uber? Is it back seat or front seat?
I usually sit in the back seat.
And I do sit in the back seat. And right over there are swans, like when we saw it between Easton.
Yeah.
Do you want me to help out with my grandmother, either in Salisbury, the house, in the room, or in the dining room? Is that where I help my grandmother, in the house room or in the dining room?
The dining room and the kitchen.
Because that's the dining room and the kitchen is going to be helping my grandmother. I'm going to do that. So what are you going to do if I'm able to go see my grandmother in the dining room right when there's a kitchen?
I gotta go out and get something from the store.
Since I go with my grandmother to help?
Yeah.
Do you want me to go see her in the kitchen after when I'm almost there to the dining room?
Yes.
That would be awesome. So, where was the station that it's only in the city?
Metro Center?
Yeah, Metro Center. So where's Southwest?
Federal Center?
Last one about the station, and then it'll be it. Here, Blue Line, Diet Pepsi. Next station, West Popeyes.
No.
What was?
There's no Diet Pepsi station, and there's no Popeyes station. Not West Popeyes, but East Popeyes. There's no Popeyes station. You know that.
And the last one, what was Diet Pepsi?
That's a drink. Silly.
And what was West Popeyes?
West is a direction, and Popeyes is a chicken restaurant.
But do you go to a church at West Falls Church or at East Falls Church?
No, I mean the church is in the name, but it's really no. There's not churches at the station. It's just different directions of stations in Falls Church.
And the Metro bus in Maryland, it is East Falls Pathway.
No, there's no East Falls Pathway.
Why isn't it East Falls Pathway? Pathway.
Pathway is like a trail or a walk.
And do you know why it is government trail?
It's not a station. Government is a form of organization, and trail is like a path or a walkway.
So what was East Falls and West Falls?
Well, they're not stations. East Falls would be a waterfall on the east side, and West Falls would be a waterfall on the west side, but I don't know if they really have that. Maybe they have that with certain waterfalls that have one side they call East Falls, the other side they call West Falls, but I haven't really heard of that.
So what's the station at West Falls and East Falls?
There's an East Falls Church and a West Falls Church.
But West Falls Church is on the orange line, and East Falls Church is on orange and silver lines.
That's right.
So the next station on the silver line from East Falls Church is McLean and Ballston Marymount University. And then the next station from East Falls Church to New Carrollton and Vienna is Ballston, MU, and West Falls Church.
Good job.
Which line is West Falls Church? Is it on the orange line or the silver line?
Orange line.
And how many lines are in East Falls Church that it's transfer point?
2.
Is it orange and silver lines, or orange line, or a silver line?
It's orange and silver.
Yes. East Falls Church is the first transfer point between silver and orange lines.
Yeah.
Do you know why it's transfer point on the orange and silver lines?
No.
Do you understand? Do you know why conductor talks on the microphone stand right when he sits down?
No.
To talk on the wall?
He wants to tell everyone when the doors are going to be closing.
Is there a microphone stand right when it's on its seat?
When he's sitting down, there's a microphone on the console, and when he's standing up, there's a microphone kind of on the wall.
That'll be awesome. There's a house. When I'm an adult in the airport, can I either take Uber or the bus?
Yes, you can.
How do you know that I just got out from the airport, Dad?
You usually call me when you first get out of the airport, so that I picks us up.
Yeah.
You could do the same thing with a car.
Or maybe I can do something with the car on an Uber in Detroit, Michigan. Or take the bus.
Yeah, you might be able to just take an Uber or a bus right from the airport.
Yeah.
I know in Malaysia you can get on a bus right at the airport and go wherever you want.
That would be awesome.
Or you can get, if you don't have a surfboard, you can get right on the airport train and it'll take you to the metro.
Good. Because they have an airport train right when it is in Detroit, like it at Dulles.
We'll try not to have a surfboard when we go there, so it's not, so we can just get on the train. I think you'll like that better.
Because I like to go on the airport train because they have it at Detroit. Just like when Diesel Ducey did it.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Did he enjoy it?
He enjoyed it because Diesel Ducey got it packed and he's ready to go on the trip on the airplane. So he goes from Roanoke to Detroit and then to something. But I'll think about it when we get home, or I'll tell you what I can think. Okay. Because Diesel DC got his things packed. So you and I from Reagan, did we go from Reagan to Nashville and then to Charlotte before letting Conda and Ann pick you and I up?
What's that? I'm sorry. What did you say?
Do you think we went to the airport that we flew from Reagan to Nashville and then to Charlotte?
No, we didn't go through Nashville.
But why doesn't we go from Reagan to Nashville and then to Charlotte?
No, it just seems better to go straight to Charlotte. Nashville's going to add a lot of time and expense. No, it's not necessary.
It's been
If
too
you want
much.
to go to Nashville, you should just go to Nashville and enjoy Nashville. If you're going to go to Charlotte, you might as well just go straight to Charlotte.
Yeah, that's why you have to change planes before you have to.
Yeah, it's Charlotte's not very far from Dulles, so you really don't need to change planes.
We don't have to change planes right when we have to go.
No?
No. I like it more fun for you. And do your own. Yeah. Do you like going on the airplane from Dulles to Pittsburgh?
Yes, I do.
Is that why you were born in Pennsylvania?
I was born in Pennsylvania because that's where my parents were when my mom was pregnant with me. There's the police.
Yeah.
Did you see the lights?
I see a light. I don't see a light yet because we don't see a police light.
No, they turned them off.
Yeah. because that's the police. That there's no police light. Just like that, it is policeman. Just like that, it is policeman station. So you know that police, that there's no police lights, because only that one for the police, that it only goes, that looks like it is policeman station.
No, there's no policeman station.
What was?
Policemen are people that are there to protect and serve, wear a uniform, and station is a place where there's a train station.
You know,
usually a police station doesn't have tracks there, for a train. Like, I'll show you the Salisbury police station, and we'll see that the tracks are not close by. Understand?
Yeah. So how's it going where on why lives with on why?
It's going okay, but I haven't been there in a while.
I see a vulture up there. So what's that about why and on why? So what's that?
Well, I think they're okay and everything's okay at Beltsville House, but I haven't been there in a long time, so I'm not really sure.
Yeah. 6,000 series will get cleaned as COVID test is negative, and then the 6,000 series is feeling a lot better. What's the 6,000 series for?
Well, 600 series is a train, so trains don't really have, they don't catch COVID. They're either in service or they're out of service, so they don't take COVID test negative or COVID test positive.
But how about it that the 6,000 series is much better?
No, the 6,000 series is either running or it's not running. There's no good, better, best. It's a machine.
Okay. But it's okay. But tell me that we're almost there.
We're almost there because this is the business district road. That's the bypass. Remember when you stayed at Country Suites?
Yeah.
It's that way.
It's that way where my mom and I stayed.
Yeah. This way, it's different.
Yeah.
Goes right into Salisbury.
Is there a Salisbury subway station around here?
No. They don't have a subway system here in Salisbury. It's not big enough to support it.
And look, tell me, guess what that it is on the left?
A big brand new 7-Eleven.
It's a new 7-Eleven. I just laughed because I think of a checked-in that the check-in said, no.
Yeah. You said, what did you say? You said, I'm riding the elevator. What? I'm riding the elevator. No. If you don't guess the hotel, you can't go up to the rooms. I'm not checking in. That was so funny.
know what to do, Dad, because it was funny to the check-in. Is that why Sophie and Alexi had to go to the room with Miss Marilyn and Mr. Dutch in the room that the room is 304?
No.
Why doesn't they be with Mr. Dutch and Miss Marilyn right when they're here?
Because Sophie and Alexi like to stay in 110.
But what about if they stay with Mr. Dutch and Miss Marilyn right when the room is 304 that Conda and Nan are here?
No, they're not comfortable with Mr. Dutch and Marilyn. You know, they'd rather just stay in 110 with Grandma and Uncle Conda.
Well, I've been a good time. I need to tell my grandmother what trip I'm going after dinner.
Okay.
So I can tell her that after opening presents and after dinner.
Sounds good.
Look, 7-Eleven, that's where we used to get a big gulp, right when it is in Salisbury.
Yeah.
No big gulp station. Look, pizza right there.
Look, there's a police station. See where it says Salisbury Police?
Yeah. I see Salisbury Police.
And there's no train tracks around. So there's no police station.
But police station is only the police. The policeman station is the subway station.
No. It's too far away from the tracks.
I don't know what I like about. Tell me what you see across the bridge. Look, tell me, across the bridge.
I don't know.
Look, right on the left.
River?
Yes, river. Tell me where Kevin's house is that you went to see Kevin.
Well, his parents live over there. But he lives with Jordan over there. Mr. Jordan, you know, from the Shinkatiki. And Mr. Alex lives over there. There's a playground.
Yeah. So where's George Mason University? So where's George Washington University Hospital?
It's near Foggy Bottom Station in Georgetown.
So is it Foggy Bottom George Washington University Hospital Station.
No.
It's GWUH that it is George Washington University Hospital.
No, it was more like Foggy Bottom GWU.
And what was that GWUH is George Washington University Hospital.
There is a hospital there, but there's also George Washington University, so that's like bigger, and so they call it GWU.
Yeah.
They don't put the hospital in there.
Pepsi Angels subway station.
No.
What was Pepsi Angel?
Pepsi's a drink. Angel is a worker for God.
Worker for God?
Yeah.
You know what to do, like angels. I hope it'll be more fun that we're almost there, that it's going to be almost there to Salisbury.
Oh no. I hope it'll be too much more fun too.
You know how fun we're there every single time we're going actually is. Come on.
Let's make this green light. Oh my God. What an idiot.
Oh. So every time when I used to go to a zoo with my grandmother, I get to go every time since we're there.
Well, it might be too cold this weekend.
But maybe just a little more.
You're gonna eat more chicken?
Yeah, just...
Because, don't let grandma know that you're eating chicken right before dinner.
Yeah, here, one piece and then no more.
She'll be like, you're gonna spoil your dinner.
No more chicken in Salisbury, right when it is. Dang it. Dang it. Okay. Alright, maybe tomorrow, since you told me that my grandmother doesn't like crispy chicken. Okay?
It's not that she doesn't like it, it's just that she doesn't like you eating right before dinner. She's spending a lot of time to cook dinner, and then you're gonna not even be hungry when you get there because you've already eaten.
But I'll have crispy chicken back next time. But I'll have it tomorrow, so not today.
Okay.
Because it'll spoil my dinner.
Yeah.
Okay, no more chicken, so it'll spoil my dinner.
What is in here? Trash?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Are you gonna go to the store while letting me go to the dining room in the kitchen?
Yeah, I'm still gonna come in and say hi to Grandma.
Okay.
And then we'll go to the store.
But I'll check the door to see if it's locked or unlocked. Right when they're inside. Okay, no more Skittles at dinner because it'll spoil my dinner. Put the crispy chicken in the refrigerator.
I'll put the Skittles in your room later.
Mm-hmm. Now we're landing. Is there a subway station?
No. That's Grandma's car. She got new front tires. Let's go look at them.
No more crispy chicken at dinner time because has known why we like crispy chicken at dinner time, but maybe tomorrow, right when it is.